Hey everyone, I hope all of you are doing great. Naveen here from the Money Theory channel. This is one question which keeps coming back to me from my, friends, relatives, colleagues, and even clients, right? So, how do I design a portfolio, and what are the ingredients which usually gets into that, right? So, I'm a strong believer of not putting all the money into one basket. I personally believe in diversification. Diversification definitely helps different minds, different fund managers to constantly work on your money, right? And by the way, that's their job and that's what we pay them for, right? So it could be smallest amount, doesn't matter, but that's their job, right? So fund managers technically have a lot of research analysts, and they spend a lot on R&D, thousands of crores every year, or all the entire funds team put together, and they know when to buy a stock, when to exit a stock, and none of these transactions are taxed, right? Whereas if I and you and I do that, it's going to be taxed on us, right? So typically five things I look at the fund manager. What's the fund manager's credibility, what's his experience, how has his past funds have performed, and then take a call. And by the way, I'm someone who believe in when the fund manager moves, I might take a decision to move the fund as well, right? And past performance, generally people look at 6 months, 3 months, 1 year, and I have a specific number of years which I really look at, which tells me that this fund would have touched all the market cycles, right? And in the stock market, only then I trust the fund, right? And I look at Sharpe ratio. The fourth one would be standard deviation, and then beta, right? These things basically help us to also look at downside protection, which is very important for all of us as investors, right? So all of us come with the conviction to stock market saying, hey, I probably want to generate an alpha more than my FD or something else. But if the funds don't perform all the time, then it just doesn't make sense, right? So we might as well just park our money on the FD, which is much more safer. So when I look at a combination of these, I think they generate slightly a better alpha, right? So that's my thesis, and I hope this helps you. And do let me know if you need any help on creation of a portfolio. Happy to help you. All right. Do take care and see you later.